Hello, everyone. My name is Satyam. I'll be leading a practice. If you haven't already gathered any props you might need, now would be a good time. Bolster, block, something you're using, cushion, towel, strap, whatever you think you might need. Let's begin seated. As always, consult with a medical professional before beginning any exercise program. So you can be cross-legged, Sukhasana, easy seated pose, maybe elevating the sit bones on something if that's more comfortable for you. Hands can be on knees. Take a mudra, thumb and forefinger, hands in lap, whatever works. Shoulders up and back. Chins in neutral. Gaze straight ahead. Softly close the eyes. Breathing in and out through the nose. Long, slow inhales. Long, slow exhales. Remember, anytime through your practice you want to use your Ujjayi breath. That's like constriction in the back of the throat, making an ocean-like sound. You're welcome to do that. And perhaps breathing from the belly. Chest stays in neutral. Inhale, diaphragm moves down, belly moves away from the spine. Exhale, belly pulls back to the spine as the diaphragm moves up. Letting go of the day past. Letting go of the day, the evening to come. And just being here, fully present, fully aware. Feeling the grounding triangle of the body on the earth. Feeling the energy of the spine extending up to the crown of your head. The only thing you need to worry about is your next inhale, your next exhale, and nothing else. Everything else is superfluous, irrelevant. Setting a sankalpa, an intention for your practice. Something positive. Something that you feel a connection to. If you don't have an intention, perhaps thinking about what's important. And what's just chatter, monkey mind. Always so much going on, so much information to take in, so many opportunities for distraction. We need to focus our awareness, our energy on what's important. And try not to pay attention to the chatter. What's important, of course, varies from person to person, but if you could drill down deep to the heart of things, most people are able to differentiate between the things that are truly important to them and the things that are not. So not the difficulty is not necessarily in distinguishing between what's important and what's not, but refusing to pay attention to the unimportant. The more we meditate, the more we make the mind one-pointed, easier it is to focus. Easier it is to let go of the irrelevant. Let's begin to deepen the breath. Bring the palms onto the knees. Eyes can stay softly closed. Send the shoulders up to the ears. Send them behind you. Send them down. Send them forwards. Big circles. Opposite direction. Good. Back to neutral. You can open the eyes if you wish. You can keep the eyes closed. Keeping a straight spine. Let's tip forward to your left, behind to your right. Big circles. If you want to add in the breath, we exhale as move forward. We inhale as move it back. Whenever you're ready, reverse direction. Same breath if you wish. And sitting back to a tall spine. Inhale the arms to the sky. Exhale, turn to your right, left hand, right knee, right hand behind you. Look over the shoulder. We'll do this with the breath. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, twist, opposite side. We're always doing left and right, front and back, both sides. Doesn't matter which one you do first. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale the arms back up. Exhale, release. Reverse the feet. Inhaling back up. Exhale, fold from the hips, back is flat, chin is up. Nice long spine, walk the hands forward. Maybe deepening elbows, stacked hands, forehead towards the mat, the earth. Sit bones stay on the mat. Walking the hands back towards the body. Coming over to tabletop. Hands and knees. Shoulders are stacked over the crease of the wrists. Hips over the knees. Knees are hip distance apart. 2 fist widths. Tuck the toes under. Do some cat-cow. Inhale, send the belly button towards the mat. Lift the chin, lift the tailbone. Exhale, round the back up to the sky, looking between the knees. Inhale, send the belly down, lift the chin, lift the tailbone. Exhale, rounding up. Inhaling down. Exhaling up. And one more, inhale down. Exhale up. Bring the spine back to neutral, look down at the middle fingertip, pick up the hand, walk it a palm print forward. Make sure toes are tucked under. Breath in. Exhaling hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Let's walk the dog, pushing to left heel, bend the right knee. Switching sides, push right heel, bend left knee. And alternating side to side. Okay, we'll come back to our down dog, Adho Svanasana. Let's come up on the tippy toes. And then swish both heels towards the right corner of your mat. Inhale back up on the tippy toes. Exhale, left corner of the mat. And a couple of times side to side. Come back to down dog. We'll keep the feet where they are, back in the mat. Slowly walking the hands back, a palm print at a time. Coming to a forward fold. Chest to thighs, forward to knees or shins. The back body's a little tight. Bend the knees. Relax the back of the neck. Top of the head falls towards the mat. Soften. Lengthen. Maybe straighten the legs if that's available to you, or straighter. Keeping the arms relaxed. Slowly inhaling up, one verb at a time, like a rag doll. Head comes up last. Standing in Tadasana, mountain pose. Feet are hip distance apart. Toes are nice and wide. Hands are at center. Nice deep breath in and out. Inhaling the arms up. Exhale. Send the arms to the side. Swan dive, forward fold from the hips. Back is flat. All the way down. Uttanasana. Inhale up halfway. Flat back. Uttanasana, making an L shape. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Inhale all the way up, coming up with a flat spine. Palms touch. Exhale, hands are at center. Thumbs to sternum. Anjali Mudra. Inhaling up. Maybe a back bend. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway flat back. Exhale, fold. Arms in front. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands are at center. Inhale up, maybe back bend. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Walk all the way with the hands to the front of the mat. Finding your plank, push-up position, shoulders stacked over the crease of the wrists. Take a breath in. On the exhale, you can use your knees if you need to. Come all the way down to the mat. Chaturanga down. Hands are alongside the ribs. Fingers are forward. Untuck the feet. Hover the hands. Inhale up. Honest cobra, baby cobra. Hands hover. Collarbones wide. Look just in front of your mat. Don't jam up the back of your neck. Hold. Breathe. Take your next inhale. And exhale softly down. Plant the hands. Breath in. On your exhale, slowly straightening the arms. Maybe coming up halfway, half cobra. Maybe coming all the way, straight arms, full cobra, bhujangasana. Or maybe you're hovering the knees. You're an upward facing dog. Nice wide collarbones. Take your next inhale. On the exhale, push up and back over the toes. Downward facing dog. We'll take 5 breaths here. Push into the heels. Send the chest back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees. Walk, step, or hop. Front to the mat. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse dive all up. Palms touch. Exhale, hands are at center. Inhale overhead, maybe back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway flat back. Exhale, fold, plant the palms, bend the knees, walk, step, hop, plank. You can go straight to down dog or vinyasa, breath in. Exhale, chaturanga, halfway down. Inhale through back bend, cobra up dog. Exhale up and back over the toes. Downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, walk, step, or hop, front to the mat, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all up. Exhale, hand start. Inhale up, maybe back bend. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold, plant the palms, bend the knees, walk, step, hop, plank. Breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, walk, step, hop, front to mat, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse dive all the way up. Palms touch. Hands heart center. One more. Inhale up, maybe back bend. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold, plant the palms, bend the knees, walk, step, hop, plank. Breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, walk, step, hop, front to the mat, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse dive all the way up. Palms touch. Hands heart center. Deep breath in. From here, we're going to tip into a warrior 3. If you need the extra support of blocks or something you're using as blocks, placing those at the front of the mat. Bring the hands to the heart. Okay. Trying to keep the hips as level as you can. Hover the left foot. Take a breath in. Exhale, tip and fold. Send the left leg up and back as the chest comes down. You don't have to have the left leg up all the way. You don't have to have the chest down all the way. If you're coming into the full pose, bring the leg parallel to the mat. Bring the chest parallel to the mat. You can have arm options, making airplane wings alongside the hips, or out in front of you, full warrior 3, or hands on blocks. Finding what works for you. Breathe. Hold. Good. From whatever version you're in, making a straight line from the head to the foot. Come all the way back up to standing. Release the leg down. Shake it out. Try to use the same hand option on the other side. Beginning hands in prayer. Hover the right foot. Take a breath in. Exhale, tip and fold any amount. Remember, you don't have to bring the chest all the way down, the back leg all the way up. And same options, hands to the heart, airplane wings, warrior 3, arms forward, Superman, or arm blocks. Back foot is flexed like you're standing on a wall behind you. Try to make a straight line from head to heel. Again, visualizing straight line head to heel. Inhale all the way up. Release the leg down. Shake it out if you need to. If you had 2 blocks, you may need 1 going forward, so make sure it's handy somewhere. From the front to the mat. Inhale up, maybe back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway flat back. Exhale, fold, plant the palms, bend the knees, walk, step, up, plank. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the right leg up, three-legged dog. Left tippy toes. Exhale, right knee to the chest. Right foot in between the hands. Back foot comes down about 45 degrees, toes to 11 o'clock. Flatten out the back foot. Inhale up, warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. Right knee's on top of the ankle. Push into the outside edge of the back foot. Square shoulders, hips forward. Shoulder blades down the back. Hold. Breathe. Transitioning, lift the back heel. All the toes face forward. Back leg still straight. Breath in. Exhale, hands come down. Straddle the foot. Leg comes back. Find your plank. Vinyasa. Down dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, left leg up, right tippy toes. Exhale, left knee to the chest, left foot in between the hands. Back foot down, 45 degrees, about 2 o'clock. Inhaling up. Warrior one. Push into outside edge back foot. Front knee stacked over the ankle. Don't let the knee fall in or out. Same transition. Lift the back heel. Straighten the leg out. Back heel nice and high if you can. Gaze straight ahead. Next inhale. Exhale, hands down. Plant, straddle the foot, leg back. Plank. Down dog or vinyasa. 5 breaths. Inhale, right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to the chest, right foot between the hands. Let's bring the back foot down even with short edge of the mat. You may want to find your block. Keep the right knee over the ankle, coming up to standing. Warrior two, Virabhadrasana two. So slight tuck of the tailbone, torso vertical. Looking over your right fingertips. Shoulders away from ears. We're going to set up for triangle trikonasana. If you know you need a block, you want to settle it inside your right foot. From warrior two, straighten the right knee. Take a breath in. Exhale, reach forward. Don't go down yet. Forward, forward. Side body nice and long. Right hand comes down anywhere below the right kneecap or onto your block. Left hand can be to the hip. Left arm can be to the sky. Maybe looking up. Try to keep the head parallel to the mat. Tuck the right hip under. Open the chest. Expand. Take your next inhale. As you exhale, bending the right knee, both hands come down, block out your way, find your plank. Down dog or vinyasa. From down dog, deep breath in and out. Inhale, left leg up. Excuse me. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Back foot down, even short edge of the mat. Coming up to warrior two, Virabhadrasana two to the other side. Just you gaze straight ahead. Left knee stacked. Pushing into outside edge back foot. We'll set up a triangle Trikonasana on the other side, maybe a block inside the left foot. Straighten the left knee. Breath in. Exhale, reach forward. Side body waist nice and long. Left hand down below the kneecap or your block. Right hand to the hip. Or right arm to the sky. Left hip tucks under. Open the chest. Open your top shoulder. Next breath in. As you exhale, both hands down, straddle the foot, left knee bends. Find your way back to a plank. Vinyasa or down dog. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, walk step hop, front to the mat, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse dive all the way up. Palms touch. Hands start center. Okay, you may want to turn to the side, working with wide-legged forward fold. You want the feet out 2 shoulder widths or wider. Edges of the feet are parallel to the edges of the mat. Hands to the hips. Back flat. Breath in. Exhale, coming down halfway. Flat back. Push out through the sit bones. Push out through the top of the head. Make the spine nice and long. Keeping the back flat. Squeeze the elbows together. Inhale back up. Bring the hands behind you. Palms together. Fingers interlaced. Make a V with the arms. Breath in. Exhale, fold. Halfway again. Pause. You're welcome to stay here if you want to go deeper. Breath in. Exhale, fold. Top of the head moves towards the mat. Depending on your shoulders, maybe lifting the arms up off the back. Staying in our fold. Hands come back to the low back. Release the hands down to the mat. I want you to bend your right knee as you walk the hands so you're straddling the right foot. Right heel lifts. Torso comes up higher. And you can keep your left foot planted, or a little more challenging, send the left toes to the sky. And again, you can keep the arms here for balance, or you can bring hands to the heart. Gaze straight ahead. Plant the hands. Slowly straighten your right leg. Bend your left knee, switching sides. Left heel lifts. Right foot can stay on the mat, or you can send the right toes up. If you need better balance, hands can stay down, or sit tall per hands. Look straight ahead. Hands come down, straighten the left leg, and then just find your way down to the mat. Opportunity for a sip of water. And we will segue into the yin portion of the practice. So sitting on your mat, legs straight out in front of you, and you're going to bring the heels wide. So keep in mind for a wide-legged fold or variations, wide-legged can be edges of the mat wide, or you can have the legs out 180 degrees. It's not 180, but you get the idea. So don't feel that the legs need to be super wide. Find something that's comfortable for you. If you want to help ground a little deeper, you can roll thigh flesh in or pull glute flesh away from sit bones. Just setting up my little timer. From here, hands alongside hips, lift, lengthen. And then turn the chest towards the right knee. May not go quite as far as the knee. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, folding. Arms are alongside the shin, the ankle. Turn the palms up, and then let the body round. When we're doing this side, the left shoulder wants to sit a little high. See if you can match. You're keeping your left sit bone on the mat. And maybe you're coming down to elbows, rounding as much as you need to. Or you can always support the forehead on a block, either on top of the leg or beside the leg, depending where you are in the pose. Slow the breath down. Relax. So as always in our yin poses, or yin holds, or yin asanas, you want to take your time coming into the pose. Typical hold is 3 minutes. So you have lots of time to let the body go deeper. Don't rush into it. When you come out of the pose, you want to come out slowly, taking your time. Don't want tissues to snap back. You'll find after a minute or two the body releases, so you can go deeper. You can find your edge, that place where you feel some pulling, some discomfort, no more than that. You'll find as you hold the pose, that edge may move 2 or 3 times, and you can go deeper, maybe on an exhale, riding the edge. If the pose becomes painful or uncomfortable, you should come out of the pose and stay in something neutral until we move on. Anytime we switch poses, we switch sides of poses. You should take any movements you need to loosen up the body before you move on to the other side or the next pose. In our yang pose, our yang practice, we move around a lot. We need to watch what we're doing, be mindful. And once we get into our yin asanas, we're mindful in a much different way. More internal meditative practice. I suggest eyes closed, except when we're transitioning. Even if we are transitioning, if you know where we're going. Keep the breath soft, relaxed. Breathing from the belly. Maybe using your Ujjayi breath. Always let your body guide you. It knows a lot more about what you need than I do. Slowly rolling up tall. Take any props with you might need. Come back to center. Lift tall again. Make sure sit bones are grounded. Rotate maybe now you're even with your left knee, your left leg. Inhale up. Exhale, folds. Arms still to the outside. Palms are up. Elbows bend. Keeping the right sit bone grounded. And the right sit bone, right shoulder may want to sit a little high on this side, so see if you can level the shoulders out. Forehead can be on a block. Always trying to find the ease in the pose. Sometimes the more we push, the more we struggle, the body resists. The more we give up, the more we surrender into the pose, the more the body lets go. Feet are still active, toes to the sky. Slowly rolling up. If you need to do any movements, loosen up. Doing that. Hands alongside hips again. Lift tall. And we'll be going down the middle. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms. Turn the palms up. Roll the forehead towards the mat. Maybe you're on a block, bolster, cushion. Surrender. Don't make it happen. Let it happen. The body wants to release. It wants to let go. Slowly rolling up tall. And don't move your block too far away. And then suggest bending the knees, soles of the feet on the mat, and just alternating windshield wiping knees in and out. We'll do one more forward fold. Soles of feet come together, setting up for butterfly. So remember, in yang practice, we tend to have the heels relatively close to the body. When we're doing the yin pose, you might want to experiment with having the heels farther away. Sit bones are still grounded. Remember, you may want to block. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold. Let the arms be comfortable wherever you want. Roll the palms up. Forehead rolls towards the mat. Maybe you're on a block. Remember, we're not using core. We're not pulling. We're not pushing. Just gravity. Slowly rolling up tall. Straightening the legs out. Give it a little shake out. Roll the toes in and out, whatever feels good. And we're going to lie full length on the belly. I'm going to set up for Sphinx. Elbows stacked directly underneath the shoulders, so the upper arm is vertical. Palms straight out in front of you. Lifting up, chin, chest, heart, collarbones nice and wide. And then soften the belly towards the mat. Soften the pelvis towards the mat. And without dropping collarbones, maybe think about bringing low ribs towards the mat. If you want to go deeper to seal, lots of options. You can lift the elbows. You can walk the hands in. Deepest version, heels of the hands are stacked under the shoulders. Fingers point out. Pelvis, chest, heart go forward. You can add on even more by bringing the feet towards the back of the head. But find where you want to go and then hold. If you do come up to seal and it's too intense, go back down to Sphinx. See if you can soften more of the ribs towards the mat. Slowly coming back down. Take your time. Move up and back through tabletop. We'll take it just a short child's pose, so not a yin hold child's pose. Sit back on the heels. Send the hips off to the side. Send the legs out in front of you. Holding on the backs of knees, backs of thighs. We'll come onto our backs. Soles of feet on the mat. Knees are bent. Bring the arms out to T position. 9 degrees to the body. Ankles together. Breath in. Exhale, knees softly to your right. Looking to your left. Trying to keep the left shoulder blade on the mat. If you're able to match, stack knees and ankles, doing that. If not, the top knee will slide back a little bit. More important that the shoulder blade be on the mat and the knees and ankles be mirrored. Keeping feet on the mat. Inhale, knees to center, head to center. Next exhale, knees will go to the left and maybe looking to your right. You're trying to keep the right shoulder blade on the mat. Keeping the breath long, slow, relaxed. Breathing from the belly. It's our last asana before Shavasana. And the right palm is up to help open the shoulder. Please stay on the mat. Slowly inhale, knees back to center, head to center. Maybe a little windshield wipe knees side to side. And straighten the legs out. Coming to Shavasana, final posture. So heels are nice and wide, edges of the mat. Toes fall out. Shoulder blades together on the back. Arms slightly away from your sides. Palms are facing up. Long, slow inhales through the nose. Long, slow exhales through the nose. Breathing from your belly. Tongue falls away from the roof of the mouth. Eyes fall back in their sockets. So you inhale, focusing on what's important. As you exhale, letting go of what is not. Beginning to deepen the breath. Some gentle movements come back to fingers and toes. Sending the right arm only overhead. Bend both knees, roll to your right. Right arm's a pillow, left hand's on the mat in front of the heart. Keeping your eyes softly closed, gently pushing into left hand, extend top leg, come to a comfortable seat. Sitting tall, hands heart center, Jali Mudra. Thank yourself for taking this practice. Thank yourself for focusing on what's important. From my light to yours. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Jennifer, for editing. info@athletica.ca, Facebook, Instagram, website, all the usual things. Have a wonderful day.